Hello everyone, we're back. This is the final stand. This is it. At least to my knowledge. I have 12 diary pages. I have $16. And not to mention, I have a little ammo. Barely any crossbow, shotgun's starting to run low. Assault rifle only has, I believe, like, in retrospect, the way it looks, about like 2, maybe 3 magazines left. And let's not forget, I only got a little bit of handgun ammo and barely any med supplies. I got an apple, and a med kit. This is the final stand. And you saw in the previous episode, no need for a recap. We're going in. How dare you twist my little Carla's mind? Look her in the eyes, Violetta. Really look. And you'll see she's telling the truth. Impossible. That is impossible. She's grown, and yet all you have to do is leave the academy. Go? And all this will... Never. You will never understand. This is my dream. I will not give up. Never. Sometimes you gotta give up regardless. This might be your final form. Yeah, shotgun is basically our magnum of this. Assuming those spots are deadly, I'm not gonna touch them. Damn, could have no damage this. Didn't even step in the fire. Little apple, and you're gonna need you. Ow. It ain't over yet. Oh, damn. I was standing fully behind that. They're back. Violet Cabron. For the last time, you need to leave this earthly plane. You no longer belong here. Are you finally prepared to abandon this academy once and for all? Sylvia, wait. Carla, no, don't worry. I think if I understand, you don't have the strength to continue fighting. Not anymore. Violetta, come closer so I can see you clearly. Violetta, my Carla, you've grown so much. And then you're such a beautiful girl. No, a woman, I should say. You could be a star yourself, and the Cabron name would shine bright. Not like with me, a blemish to your family. No, don't say that. How is mother, our family? Are you happy? Yes, we're all fine. We just miss you. I live in Rome now, and not a single day goes by that we don't look at your photos, thinking of you. I miss you all so. I feel. Sylvia, what's happening? What's wrong with her? She's finally beginning to understand the truth. There isn't much time left. When she vanishes completely, we'll all be transported back to the real world, and at least the curse of this academy will be lifted. No. Do not worry. Seeing you, hello Carla, again, has made it all worthwhile. Something stuck in my eye again. It is thanks to you that I am seeing Carla once more. For that, I thank you. She came on her own. She's a real Cabron. Or a Carbone. Was I saying the last name wrong the entire time? I hate myself. Stubborn, persistent, determined, talented. Remind you of someone? She will be reach high, up to the stars, where she will shine eternally. Wake, little troublemakers. Enjoy your naps. Whoa. My head. Was I dreaming? Well, it ain't in Wonderland anymore, D-Man. Guys, we're back. We're saved. Sylvia saved us. I knew she would. So that was all real. So cool. Carlotta, little C, I have something for you. Come here. What is it? Wow, it's Violetta's diary. Yeah, strange though. This is the first time something like this has happened. Nothing's ever materialized into the real world from other dimension before. Maybe Violetta's power and desire to show you this, along with my mental strength, created a force strong enough to bring this item from the other dimension into the real world. Just a guess. That, or maybe D-Man stole it. Hey, what? I didn't... Come on, Carla, let's read it. Yeah, let's see what it says. But, should I? Of course. It's here for a reason. Whatever that may be. I already read it in the other dimension, so it's all up here in my head. My sister. It's so sad. To think, all this because of that envious Grazilia Monte. It's all her fault. You think so? Yes, it's so obvious, can't you see? Well, all I can say is that sometimes things aren't what they seem. Kiddos, mother rascals, my work here is over, so it's time to say, well, what about the diary? Aren't you going to do something? Shouldn't we take it to the police or something? I think if you have questions for Grazilia, then maybe you should go and find it before doing anything else. Sylvia, would you come with me to see her? One condition, you invite me to a monster-sized mint chocolate ice cream first. Oh, that's a deal. Let's go. Gross, only weirdos like mint chocolate ice cream. Oh yeah, it's your favorite flavor? Isn't your favorite flavor vanilla? Yes, it's the best. Let's hit the road, kiddos. incredible. Your story is difficult to believe, but with Violetta's diary here in my hands and all the events you narrated being true, at least, those I was present in, I had to believe what you said. Then, you killed her? You poisoned my sister out of envy? Is that what you truly think? I suppose you have a right to blame me. After all, it's true I envied her, envied Violetta's immense talent, her strength and dedication, just a simple girl from the streets. Of course, in those days, I was unaware of her admiration of me. I must admit that I closed myself off to her from the start. In truth, what I felt for her was also absolute admiration. And you murdered her because of that? I did no such thing. And again, maybe yes, indirectly. What? But I never took the medicine I prepared. And there it is, exactly as I was suspected. On the last page of your diary, it's clearly written. Come on, Carlotta. Use that hardware between your ears. Can't you figure it out? Who was the last person to visit Violetta on the day of the incident? It was... No, it can't be. Patrizio told me of Violetta's problem, and I blackmailed him. Told him that in exchange for a remedy to their problem, he would have to completely forget Violetta, to erase that she even existed from his mind, to ignore her forever. And if he didn't, then I would reveal their secret to everyone, ending them both at the academy. They would have been thrown out. Reluctantly, Patrizio agreed. Or so, at first I thought. He never collected the remedy I prepared. But why would Patrizio poison Violetta? He was in love with her. The madness of love. Maybe in the moment of helplessness, as Patrizio imagined the unimaginable, of life without Violetta, he snapped. Perhaps in his madness, he decided that if he couldn't be with Violetta, then nobody could. Patrizio was in a lose-lose situation. If the secret was out or not, they were destined to part. Think about it. But they could have left the academy together. No, for Violetta, the academy was everything. Believe me. Back then, we were just naive little girls blinded by our dreams. But I never imagined that Patrizio could. Had I known, perhaps. Do not expect forgiveness or compassion. Everything I told you is the truth, or close to it as my mind is able to remember. I understand. The only thing I want to know is what happened to Patrizio. Nobody knows. After a few months, he left the academy and disappeared, as if the earth itself had swallowed him up. What isn't that information? What isn't that the information in the case file older sister? Violetta's body was found in her room with heart attack-like symptoms. No other evidence was found, not even after the autopsy. No one was ever suspected in foul play. That's exactly right. That's what happened. Well, up until now, I was unaware of Patrizio's visit to Violetta on the night of her death. Of course, it's entirely possible that on that night, Patrizio went back to Violetta's room the second time to remove evidence. We have to go to the police and tell them what. Honestly, I thought that Patrizio was even alive. Also, do you think the police are going to believe our story? Isn't it all a bit too implausible and intricate for them? Anyway, short choice. Well, those are all about to wrap up. Here, let's go. Wait. I wanted to say thank you for letting me read Violetta's diary. In spite of now feeling even more guilt about just sharing this story with you, has in a way freed me from some mysterious pain that's afflicted my heart. And you, Carlotta, in your eyes, I see the same fire you sister had. You do? I actually do. You will reach high, up to the stars, where you will shine eternally. Well, my little rascals, it's that time when we start getting weepy-eyed and we say goodbye. Sorry about that. Had to do something. Where you go now? Back home? For me. Still beach season. I can't wait to get home. Rest up and tan my super sculpted body in glorious sunshine while spraying on hotties with my mini binoculars. Don't you ever come back to Florence again? Beats me. Guess that depends on if things start acting spooky here. So in the meantime, Pepe, keep being as strong and as brave as you've been because there's a lion inside you, so don't ever doubt it. Rawr! I won't. Bianca, when I decide to learn piano again, you're gonna teach me. Such a special free of charge discount though, right? Deal. Friends and family benefits. What about you, Dino? Any plans for the rest of the summer? Actually, thought I'd write a mystery adventure novel. Everything that happened to us has been so exciting. Hope I have some writing talents though. You never know until you try. Go for it. My lady, speak no falsehood. I shall bravely embark on this endeavor forthwith. MLC, Carlotta, what are you gonna do? Well, been thinking about dedicating myself to the world of acting. Oh, cool. When you become super famous, I actually have to be your favorite friend who attends all your luxurious parties with you. Big says preferential treatment, right? You can count on it. That's what I like to hear. Well, kiddos, I'm off. Take care of each other, and see you when I do. You think we'll ever see her again? I think we all know the answer to that. Sylvia! I got something in my eye. A game by Daya Games, or DYA Games. That was a fun adventure. Not gonna lie, I actually enjoyed my time. Also, if you're watching this video now, I want you to understand I did this in one session. This game was made with Game Maker Studio 2? Are you balding? Man, the things you can do with game freaking making engines. Well, yeah, this entire series was made in one day. One singular day. From beginning to end. And to be fair, I'm proud of what I did. Sylvia's voice for the combat was Alicia Park. Nice to know. I enjoyed my time. A short little game with interesting combat. And of course, to you, thanks for playing. You're welcome. And here's the cast. In different sprite form. Sylvia Bellini, Aldobradino Dino Parisis, Carlotta Carla Cabron, Giuseppe Pepe Testa, Bianca Marchetti, Graziella Monti, Violetta Cabron. That's all the characters that you see so far in the game. Oh, it's a picture of the two of them. Alright. Figurines. Dang, I was off by 4. Didn't die once. Time rank got an H, yeah. Almost 5 hours. Saved the game 11 times too. Now there are challenges that we can do too. As you can see, we beat the game, and I beat the game without dying. Surprisingly, I didn't expect it to get on my blind playthrough run. Maybe my skills of playing survival horror games are starting to catch up with me a lot faster than it should be. But the next few challenges: to beat the game on hardcore, beat the game on adventure, beat the adventure without saving whatsoever, beat the adventure without using any healing items, meaning we have to take damage, meaning basically a no-hit run, because like literally if you don't use healing items, you literally have to not get hit whatsoever. Get a time rank of A, find and collect all ballerina figures, and beat the adventure in commando difficulty mode. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All those challenges are all the achievements. And you're probably wondering, am I going to get them all on my off time? But yep, that was Evil Tonight, a fun 2021 DYA or Dia Games survival horror game. I enjoyed my time, and I hope you guys enjoyed your time watching this little series. Next game I'm probably going to play is Alicia. So, until then, I'll see you guys next time.